Oh yeah, Bazinga. Oh my gosh. I forgot one thing and it's yeah. Oh yeah, big drama. Big time. Okay, kinda missed the pop killer whatever it's supposed to be. Actually, it doesn't actually serve its purpose since it's not long enough. I don't know where else to put it. Okay, I might know where else to put it. Sorry for these. Let me go. I might actually put it over here somehow, but I wonder. Sorry for this. I'm still here, promise. Okay, it actually holds somehow. Oh yeah, it's squeezing the cable actually, but I mean, yeah, it's not good. Sorry. I don't know where else to put it. Oh. Yeah, the main problem is the fact that the microphone is pointing this direction. Okay, what if I leave it just completely off? Okay, with full screen, I'm gonna put it into this mode. Lovely, lovely thing. I hope everything just works. Okay, I will just set my... Why isn't it working? Say I trained the phone. Oh, what the... This phone. Oh, it works. No idea. Maybe because of those clamps to hold it in place. Quite worked as well, but... Cool. So, qualifying, I will take lower fuel. See. 21 liters. Now we'll have to take it easy. Oh, I'm the third highest I rating in this race. So we will actually see if it means something or if it's just like nothing saying number.
Man, let's knock out a couple good ones here.
I'm so interested where I'm gonna be if I'm gonna do like decent qualifying lap time, which is gonna be 2:01 low, I think, but I have no idea.
One more hard one, come on. 1 minute 21.233.
Let's try to dig a little bit more.
Five up, 5 out, 5 out.
In this following corner I can gain like 0.2 of a second, I hope. Oh my god, wasn't good. No sense. I just don't want to wreck my tires, so I'm just gonna,
1
you know,
minute 21.827.
keep it easy. So results. Okay, P8. Okay, whatever. Yeah, but actually, if I did 120, I would have been in top 4 or 5, let's say. Interesting.
¿Cuánto combustible para el Audi, por favor?
One thing to say. First, European server. Woo! Second, really tight field. Within the 1 second, there is like, I don't know, 10 cars. Actually, in 121, there is one. "17 cars in 1 second. This is unbelievable. 17 cars. Not even 1 second. It's gonna be like 900 of a second. That's impressive, tight field. But this is what you get when there's loads of people and the split makes actually some sense. Okay.
Sí, lleno y luego hay que parar, tío.
Let's get our fuel to 48. Lovely. I'm just gonna get I still don't know if I'm live. I mean, I should be. There's still a bunch of time till the end of the actual we could move backwards. But I think everybody's pretty much done with the second lap, because once you cross the finish line for the first fast lap, you automatically get into the second lap. So you have to finish or you're gonna get screwed, because there's no other option for you then. It doesn't really show me as a live stream for some reason. Let me check Twitch real quick. Ah, sorry, talking off the mic. For me. But I am live on Twitch at least. Okay, chat works as well. By myself. See if it. I know what's up with YouTube. YouTube has some, you know, issues in terms of using this. Whatever. Okay, let's grade. Okay.
1 to go. Left side on the restart. Close.
Let's set it to 36 and let's pray that nothing is gonna fuck up. Compressor sound. Yay. 9 FPS. Stream is running 60. So hopefully that will be alright. Once I get away from the traffic, it will be 100. Or it bounces up again, now it's 100. Depends what's actually on my screen. Or screens, well, I might say.
Line up behind the 6. Line up behind the 6.
I don't know why these people are hitting the tires when it's not allowed. Every single one of them could be actually, you know, I mean they will never ban anyone who's gonna make money for them. Okay, we should get ready. By the way, I consume only 0.8 liters throughout this outlap, just because I'm using the high gear for going around the not corner but circuit. So yeah.
But nice big deep breath here. Let's get ready to roll. Ready, green, 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 green. All right, man, do your thing. Be ready. On your right. Still there, your door. Still there, door. Clear, clear, clear.
So far, so good. It was pretty calm. He's going for it.
Left
I
side.
will leave him there. Some space.
Still there at your door. Clear. One minute 30.005.
Mercs are just incredible on the brakes. I just tried when the servers were down the Merc for a second to compare braking zones. You can brake like 10 meters later, and it's just big game changer. But I take top 10. I mean, I take top 10 pretty much all the time. He was already trying to fight in the same corner that Audi.
1 minute 21.345.
Pretty tight. Look at that, these 4 cars there. What a pack of cars. What a fucking pack. I'm pretty glad I'm not in between. But one thing has to be admitted. Even though it's so tight, it's so fast. And it was really bad for me. It was hard on brakes for me. I wonder what's happening in front, because these 4, they're like double twins. I don't know how to say, like full children when their sisters bled in one single time. I don't know. I'm just gonna focus, because this is the moment where every second it can go totally wrong for all of us. Oh my lord, this was cheap. Oh yeah, this is what I was talking about. Oh, they all crashed behind me. They all fucking crashed. I was the only one avoiding it. Lucky me. Oh, 3rd gear. What a stupid move by me. By the way, Sharkio, he hit definitely the wall. But he's still 1.6 behind me. Interesting. If they're gonna be fighting this way, I might be able to catch him. 2.4.
One minute 22.975.
Hello. How are you, man? I appreciate that you visited me. Kind of tense race, to be honest. 1.6, cool. I'm in slipstream. I don't know for how long, but I am. Plus, I shouldn't have any damage, so my top speed should have been. Oh, just Peroni. Hello, hello, Matt. Nice to see you all over here. Okay, maybe I should start to focus again a little. Oh, yeah, 2x. Fuck shit.
21.642.
Oh, what? 179 viewers. Not really sure if I follow on this. Thank you. There's so many different people. Hello all. Nice to have you over here. Oh, thank you for hosting me. Appreciate it very much. Trust me. I mean, this is my everyday t-shirt. That would be sad if I get reported for having a t-shirt. I think it's far worse not to have the t-shirt on at all. For me, the pedals are way better, to be honest with you. Way better. What? I have 175 viewers? How did it fucking happen? Okay, I'm getting kind of nervous if there's 100 actual people watching me. Plus, I'm getting caught by the guys that crashed there. Or actually, they all didn't crash.
1 minute 22.
Oh, texting it. I was just watching. I was back checking Twitch because there was something like 191 viewers or something like that, and I was like, oh, it can't be me. But actually, I can see now 175 viewers there. I don't know what is that. Has to be some problem. Okay, I just want to avoid this guy. Cool. Oh, another who made a mistake. Well, in terms of equipment, only I used was G27 and these T500 RS with T3 PAs and the DH8 shifter. Tricky name, to be honest with you. But fuck, oh my god, there's really 100 and something people. Guys, you make me very nervous. Very nervous. I'm not gonna beg for subscribing when there is loads of people. I'm just, you know, glad that you all of you came over. Thank you for hosting. And yeah, I've been watching Malone with the Mustang before this race started. What a brake checking there in the chicane from Fiska or whatever is his name. Don't really know the story about them, but since he has Matt Malone written on the back of his car, there is definitely some. Well, about inverted pedals, when I was assembling this rig, which is GT Omega Pro Racing Cockpit, I couldn't really fit them in, so I had to drill extra hole and have to bend the metal there, or whatever it's the compound, and after that it worked. But I couldn't really get used to these GT styles, I think it's called, or it's called F1 style, I think, when they're not inverted like this. But since they're inverted, I have much better feeling. It's a lot better for my feet. And when I was doing 12 hours of Sebring, well, actually, anyway, it hurt. I mean, it didn't hurt that much, but yeah, I could definitely feel some pain in muscles because I'm not actually used to it. Yeah, mine are GT style. That would probably match what I was originally thinking, but yeah. F1 style is that one that is not actually inverted. This is a back marker. Oh, thank you, man. That was really nice of him. I wouldn't have risked to. If I'm the back marker, I wouldn't actually risk the way he did it, but it wasn't dangerous to anybody, so why not? But definitely this mark is all over me. Oh, kinda missed this corner. And how are you doing, guys? It's pretty late. I mean, this is gonna be probably, or maybe actually, if you're gonna stick with me with 100 and something viewers, still can't believe what I can see. So yeah, I might do one extra. I'm just scared about that Merc, that he's gonna. Hello there, Tokyo. Oh, fit in. I think you're the Tokyo that was mentioned in a Matt Malone stream like 30 minutes ago. Maybe not even that far. Oh yeah. Oh my lord. Guys, I might have a like complicated question since there is over hundreds of you here. Oh, I'm not actually nervous. I'm just trying to ask one question. The thing is that sometimes I'm driving and there is majority of European people, and since I come from Czech Republic, which is the Central European Union, I'm mostly driving with you know, Scandinavian, Germany, Austrian guys, and all that. Yeah, you're everywhere. And why sometimes when there's 30 racers on a single server and majority of them is European, why do we have US server? I don't get it. I don't really get why the heck am I driving mostly on US servers if I'm from Europe. Why does the split is on the US server when the majority of people are actually from Europe? So if you have the answer to this question, I would be more than grateful. Because I believe it's not my port forwarding thing, or you know, anything with my internet provider. Sorry for my English, just the IPS. So why did I break there?
Nothing's really driving now.
Trump's fault. Yeah, the Donald is everywhere, even in the Europe.
Sorry.
Again, thank you very much for watching. Appreciate it very much. My max was like 8 viewers at the same time, and now I have from what I can see, 118. Huge thank you. Oh my.
Coming.
No, he's not gonna give me space, I think. This corner is so important, and I didn't do it that well.
1 minute 22.603.
So many different lines through here. In the first corner, actually, you can go wide, you can cut it, which was mentioned in VRS. That Renz Brookman, I think is his name. He is like doing the tight line there. Oh. Go on. My I rating, I don't want to mention my I rating because, you know, you will all leave when I say that, but it's 2,100, so that's nothing to write songs about. Oh, is it? Okay, thank you very much. That's a huge compliment. Thank you. In case it's not, how is it freaking called? Irony. Yeah, that might be the thing. I might be the Sheldon at the moment. Oh, fit in.
1 minute 21.828. Very nice work, my man.
Okay.
Lots of patience today.
4 more, max 3 I would guess before I have to pit. Not really sure if to put second gear in that corner or... Oh! Damn it. Well, but I hugely admire the effort and everything about the aliens. Not only Gregor Hooter, Martin Kroenke, David Williams, and all the other guys from Conda, Simsport, and you know, even other teams. It's something huge they have made about iRacing, especially because I don't know any sim racer from I'm gonna say Race Room or Assetto Corsa, but I think it's nowhere near, and I think I'm not really fair to these guys behind me because they might have been faster than me and I'm not giving them much space. But I think I don't play dirty there, so it's fine.
1 minute 21.61.
Oh, didn't quite hit that apex there. I'm streaming iRacing mostly. It was a question in Slovakian language or Czech language, doesn't really matter. Well, he said I can answer in English. So I'm streaming pretty much iRacing 90%, and I really love doing some American Truck Simulator or European Truck Simulator. It's just, you know, way to chill up and, you know, to relax. Yeah, that's the right word. By the way, I'm not supposed to give a space. Well, I know that I'm racing, but like today in the morning I had 499 safety rating A class, and I had one bad race. I dropped to 4.4, now around 4.3. I don't really care about safety rating if it's above 4 that much, but I'm really scared of people that don't brake in time. They're dangerous, their behavior is not really by some racing code, so I'm really trying to, you know, get off the way when the guy is too aggressive, because he's gonna crash out anyway. And if he's gonna be that fast, I'm not gonna catch him. he probably deserves to be there. Yeah, American Truck Simulator, but I'm doing offline. Oh, not offline, online. Yeah. Which is a huge pity that when the American Truck Simulator came out, there were like 1,000 and something people. But yeah, since there is a huge lack of DLCs, because there's just Arizona, California, and one more. Help me with that. I don't know, but there is announcement. There is a New Mexico coming, like a DLC. So I will definitely check that out. I'm gonna go into the pits now. Oh, that's a tricky entry here. Nice. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, they do. I mean, there is nothing to gain in the first corner. Only problems. And it's really hard because if you have slow guy, for example, up front. Oh my gosh, do I move back? No. If I have the slow guy in front of me. Oh, come on, don't talk. If I have a slow guy in front of me and aggressive behind me, I'm in the middle of all the bad things happening. So yeah. I've never been to Brno, like the race circuit. I even don't really think I've been in a Brno, or as we say in Czech, Brno, in a real, like, not for the racing purposes, but just the city. Probably, yeah, but for example, passing by, so... But it's pretty nice track. I know it from the project cars. It's a shame it's not here, but there was, I guess for the second time, 24 hours of Brno circuit, so... It's kind of getting more and more famous, and some of you might know that MotoGP is held there, which is really good thing. I don't even know what position I am actually. I know I was 5th for some time, but no freaking idea if it's still true. Sorry for the lighting, it's kind of darker. It's kind of late and I don't want my eyes to be boosted with those big lights. And I'm here to enjoy. I can still remember when I was a beginner in iRacing. It's far from what I'm now, but I'm far from being like 4K iRating, which I think is the measure that you can actually understand and, you know, drive the car well. Did I just pass that Merc that was actually in front of me? Oh my god, late shift and yeah. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm so surprised I haven't spent, since I'm paying too much attention to the chat, but since I have so many people watching over me, that would have been very rude to ignore all of you. Well, I enjoy racing when it's tight but fair. There is nothing else than fair racing I can admire, because yeah, somebody is always gonna be the fastest or faster than me, but if it's gonna be tight and nice and fair, there is nothing else. Some side by side into corners when the track fits that kind of racing, which I think this is not the case in most of the curves, corners, but yeah, I don't really mind being overtaken when it's fair and square. You know, no dive bombs, no pushing away from track and all that. Whew. There's a huge gap in front of me, except that P23, which is the back marker, or just the car lap down. So I only need to watch over this guy behind me. By the way, the previous race at 21, or let's say 8 GMT, PM GMT, I finished and I had left 0.2 liters. So I'm watching my fuel calculator, and it says I'm good to go. So even my dash on my phone tells me that I'm fine, but we will see. Trying to brake narrow through this corner, trying to avoid the left side and the right side apex curbs, not the apexes. But it really depends on the previous corner as you take it. And this guy seems to be fair, like on the brakes he doesn't get. Oh! Okay, now he's through.
Left side.
Too much of a curve there.
Still there.
Actually, I can defend the position through here. Like through here, but he will be on the inside for the following corner. And he's gonna get that. Oh, he doesn't. He doesn't go for it. Wow. You know, there is, since you probably came from Matt, there is several things I admire on Matt Malone, and I think it's his attitude on the track. That, except some funny things like, you know, kissing your ass when he's right behind you, like we could see on the Daytona. He's very fair, and he knows exactly how to judge situation in a matter of seconds, which is something that makes racers special. Does it? Well, I don't know. In my opinion, Mercs is pretty much OP, like overpowered everywhere, since you can really brake later with that Merc, and it is incredible turning in my opinion. I'm racing for Lithium Motorsport, like team we've created with friends we met in Project Cars. One is Slovakian, one is Danish, which is actually the founder of the team. And these are the guys I'm driving for approximately 2 years, and we know each other pretty much into the detail on the track, so we can drive really like 3 wide, and we know that nobody is going to fuck up, if I say it this way. So for example, driving with these guys I enjoy, and we just finished 12 hours of Sebring last week. It was pretty good since we got hit in the first actually the last corner, even before the race started. The guy lost it in the outlap and wrecked us, and we still managed to came to the 14th position, even though not even in the highest split, nowhere near to that. But yeah, really enjoyed these 12 hours. I've been driving for 5.5, I think, and really we did really great. Low amount of incidents, clean driving. Yeah, I mean, you can trust pretty much any driver if he keeps the code. I mean, code, like, for example, the thing that happened to me the first race here. I've been serving a blue flag because I came out of the pits into the traffic of like P8, in front of P8. And in these S's in the start, he wanted to overtake me. He was pushing me and, you know, giving me 4x. Oh my gosh, I forgot to brake. Go, man. Yeah. And, you know, I was like, no, you're dumb. I'm supposed to serve the blue flag when it's safe. And he was calling me like no-brainer and, you know, all that. I was like, oh, man, you're fucking B 2 point something and I was A 4.99. What do you think? Who knows it better? But actually, it doesn't actually have to mean that, you know... Sorry. I'm just gonna shut my mouth for a second. It doesn't actually mean that he's worse or better driver. He was way higher iRating, but iRating doesn't really show how safe you are. But the point that comes out of this is, when I was joining this race, there was a blue flag like tips, and there was said, and I would like to quote, but I just copied into the text folder. The car who's serving the blue flag isn't supposed to let the, oh, how was it there? I'm not really sure, but there was said that the guy who's supposed to overtake, not the one to be overtaken, is supposed to find the safe pass through. So yeah, he was mistaken, and he plus I got reported him for rude and offensive language because I didn't like the way he talked. I didn't use any single rude word about him, but he was all over, so yeah.
1 minute.
As I said, I'm really surprised. For the first, I'm doing pretty slow laps. Not really sure if it's due to the high temperature, but yeah. I'm usually doing here 1 minute 21 seconds low mid. And if I would take a look this time, I would certainly was doing 1:22 or you know, something like these rather slow lap times. I just need to defend my P4 at least from the Guti Sergio. Oh no. Yeah, definitely. What you wrote about the blue flag, it's pretty much the same I read. So it actually showed that he's the one that doesn't really know not the description, just what the blue flag actually means and how it's supposed to be served. So yeah. But well, that's life. I got 4x, so instead of having a clean race, I finished with 4x. And then when he was trying to you know, overtake me, he actually touched the grass and he spun, so he even didn't finish the race. So it was kind of reconciliation for him. But yeah. Oh, there's still 4 laps or maybe 5 till the end of the race. .7. Okay, the guy's getting very close to me. I mean the one behind me, the Sergio.
Right side.
Thank you, man, appreciate that. Okay, I'm gonna try to get closer to the S, which is P3 actually, okay. Didn't know I'm that up.
Minute 21.845.
Oh,
Thank you.
seems that car gets loose a little, to be honest with you, last couple of laps. It's not nothing that would actually screw my day, but I'm actually getting closer a little. Just by a hair, but I am. Well, actually, when I was, you know, browsing iRacing channels on Twitch, I found a Czech guy doing the oval, and in Czech Republic, we know what the NASCAR is, but there is nobody watching it. We have it on TV, to be honest. I watched since I started doing some ovals, but you would never say how hard it is on the track that you're braking and you're accelerating, doing loads of steering corrections. So yeah, I got D license and then I stopped because... Okay, I will try to just put pressure on him to see if he's capable of coming clean. I will try to focus a little, so if I'm gonna be ignoring you, I'm very honestly sorry. But I think I might have the speed to P3. Oh, thank you for the shirt. I only got actually funny shirts, like, I don't know, really loads of them. Not only like the big brands, but, you know, even for example, that reacts on actual political situation in Czech Republic, which wouldn't be saying anything to you, but to the Czech viewers and visitors, they would say a lot. Oh, I almost touched the grass there. I was like, oh, I'm not breathing. That would be disaster. Oh, that was very bad sound. Oh, damn it. 3 incidents total. Plus I lost like 0.6 to him. Well, the main is not to spin or hit the wall in the last corner. I just gave him some room to breathe, which wasn't exactly what I planned on doing, but again, I want to thank you for all the viewers. This is the total record, like lifetime record for me. I'm usually streaming on YouTube. I might reconsider that, of course, after this. But it just helps me to grow. The streaming helps me to grow my offline, let's say not live stream videos, but just the regular videos. So it's actually the reason why I'm streaming mostly on YouTube. Okay, fuel, I have 8.7 liters. It's gonna be 2 laps total. Okay, I'm pretty much fine. Well, it's gonna be again close. But I'm just gonna empty my tank so I wouldn't make 1 extra lap, I believe. The key here is to stick with Wanko and shift in time, of course. Because 2 seconds is usually slipstream and the guy behind me is 2.4, so I would rather see he avoids my slipstream, just in case. Okay, I have enough fuel. I thought we will do this one and the last one will be the last, but the next one will be the last. But it's not actually. So some last minute pressure.
Pit this time, pit this time.
Definitely not going to pit this time, man. Sorry for ignoring you. I'm not going to do anything crazy, even if I am like 0.2 behind him in the hard braking zones, but I would rather see him to do something like, you know, lose it for a second, just for a second. Okay, then I will go to the pit lane. Oh my. Show me what you've got, man. Maybe he's not gonna have enough fuel. But he does. Alrighty. Lovely 4th place with 4 extra liters, actually 4.5.
Check a flag in the hand out here.
Good race, everyone. Enjoyed it.
Good job, everyone.
Nice and clean.
You guys too. Good work.
Thank you, thank you. Good race.
Very surprised. And I think if it wasn't the... Thank you, man. If it wasn't the... How is it called? The... brake marker, whatever it's supposed to be called. If I didn't miss it and I broke in time, I would have hauled the 3rd place. But I'm totally fine with the 4th, since I was the 3rd highest iRating in a split. So as you can see, it was just 0.6 seconds difference between me and the P3. And yeah, the only streamer I've seen doing it was the Matt Malone. So I'm gonna do Malone-ish thing. And it's incident things that I learned from him. Let's take a look at the start actually. I was P8, I think, to... yeah, P8. And this time I got really close to the curb on the outside, which was pretty scary, but I managed to hold the position against Vodafone guy. Turkey timeline. That's how we call it with the mat. Turkey timeline. Yeah, I've seen some, you know, hints like there is some rivalry. Yeah, rivalry it's called, with that guy that finished first, and some Turkey timeline, or you know, all that around. So yeah, we're gonna do the incident things. Hopefully, I'm doing it correctly. I don't know exactly how it works. I have on my U and I, which is really good actually. U and I, that's nice. Like incidents, next incidents, but I don't see any. Don't tell me it was that clean race that there isn't any incident when I only got 3. By the way, guys, what do you think about new tire model? Yeah, I could see that. I mean, these guys definitely can trust each other, and they're clean as the word of God. I think you say, you Americans. Oh, definitely have seen Matt's YouTube. Even had one race with him. Actually, maybe 2. Maybe 2. One was on the Brad's Edge, and one was on, no idea what. Yeah, the old Monza, the different layout of Monza, where you have, like, you go 2 times around. No, definitely not, man. I mean, you can go very, very hard, and oh, you're British, so then you have to be very, very deaf already, from my average English. I mean, people say I'm good in Czech Republic, like over the average, but I mean, it's far from good. Especially when you have to drive, you know, try to think what you're supposed to do in the following corner, and then I'm trying to read the chat and try to, you know, think about things and answer it in some proper language. So it was really okay. We're just gonna take a look at this. You're all British, and I'm poor Czech guy. However, we're gonna take a look at this. It was really tight. I'm gonna pause it here. I'm gonna use different camera. It was very close. Not really sure if you've all been here already. This is probably the right camera. Oh yeah, definitely better than your Japanese. I'm pretty sure of it. Don't take it badly. So there was an incident. Actually, I'm interested. How did it happen? Oh, thank you. It's pretty livery. All the credit to Danny Fugel, the team Lithium Motorsport.com founder. Very good. I might take, actually, if you're like interested, let's say. It's the far best, the one I've seen. I'm gonna show you from the side. Really simple. This is like our logo there in the middle, the yellow one. I'm pretty much the one who's doing the YouTube for lithiummotorsport.com. I'm the one who works with the Photoshop, but I haven't done these. And the thing I really love about this is actually the endurance like skin or livery, is these names on the roof of us, which is me, the Philip, Danny, and the George, the Greece guy that's not actually driving with us anymore, since he moved to Canada, but he will be. So yeah, I'm just gonna put it back. And okay, that's not the best. And what happened there actually? The one, okay, he lost it. I think the Audi just simply lost it through that corner. He hit the AMG, the Vodafone one. Almost hit me. Yeah. By the way, guys, how do you use VRS? Do you use analyzers? Do you use just the setups? Do you use... I don't know, I've tried to do something with the analyzer, like the telemetry, but I can't imagine I can get better by watching the graphs on the track. I don't really think it's possible, to be honest with you. For me, I know it's possible. I know it's the key for being an alien. And yeah, lucky avoidance. I mean, I almost lost my mind on 12 Hours of Sebring when the guy after first corner span, and I had to do something like Unreal. I don't really think the telemetry of the car is capable of doing it, but I got 4x. I got no damage, however. But how did I avoid it? I have no freaking idea. Oh, this is the busted car, I think. But he's still capable of... Oh my lord. It's not a good day for him. Oh, 2 hits. Okay. It's not gonna be very happy about that. Oh, I thought like he's gonna tap him as well. Okay, guys, clip of that incident. Don't have the clip of that incident actually. I would have to go to the replay. I know exactly the lap it happened, but I mean, if you're interested, I can just switch game off and I will load the replay of that incident and I can show you, of course. Will be pleasure. So I'm just gonna switch it to this scene so you can see my face a little bigger, which is definitely the thing you want. Your fastest lap of the race, you mean 12 Hours of Sebring? If you mean the 12 Hours of Sebring, my fastest race, lap of the race, in a race it was actually 2:04.9 something, so very high 2:09, 2:04.9. It was about that. In the qualifying, I did just one qualifying session for the team, and it was 2:03. Low 2:03.1. Okay, I'm loading the from the replays. I'm loading the how is that called? Replay, which is this one. Yeah, it's gonna be on the start because yeah. And but before the new tire model, before the update, I was capable of doing 2 that, like 2 minutes that. But after the new okay, now I'm here. After the new update, I couldn't really say I felt slower. I felt even faster than before, but it quite didn't work. And since we originally was supposed to use the VRS setup for sprint races with just few adjustments, but just the minor ones, it didn't really fit the track. So Philip, which is the guy who actually knows the tire geometry, telemetry, all that the best, he made some major changes for the race. So I've been practicing with that just for a few laps, like 60. Plus we have been testing actually double stinting the tires, because even after 2 stints we felt we might go 3. We didn't try that, but I think many guys from our split didn't really notice that on the first notice. So we've been for some time moving up into the field just because of these strategies in the pits, which was double stinting the tires. And I didn't actually, I was faster. I was faster on the worn tires, about 55%, than I was on 100%. Actually, yeah, as the wear was higher, the fuel was lower, so I had lighter car. But okay, here we are in the game. Oh, don't tell me it's not gonna show me. There we are. I'm just gonna find the lap it happened. Okay, it's gonna be this lap in the beginning. Oh yeah, I think it's gonna be this one. Let me try to move it one back. Okay, this is the incident I was actually talking about. Maybe. Oh, thank you very much. Good God, man. How to do it? Yeah, I mean, everybody could actually pass for American. Sorry for all the Americans here. But yeah. Well, almost. Tokyo. Okay, so I'm gonna do the okay, maybe TV, and I'm just gonna zoom it afterwards. So I think it's in this lap, and it is, I think. Let's see. This was lap like 100 something. And yeah, he lost it there. And you know, I'm gonna zoom it, as I said, because it's really far from cars, but take a look at that. This is very, I mean, the BMW was pretty lucky, but the thing was, I could see at this point, I could see that he is, I'm gonna move it backwards a little. The thing is that I could see that when he's spinning now here, he's gonna go into my driving line. So I had to turn to the left. Like, take a look at that. To the left to avoid it for this rather contact. I don't even think it was that much of a contact for the 4X. But take a look at that. I mean, there was hell of a avoiding. If I hit him straight, that would be over for that race. Total over. But this actually saved our day. Got 4X for avoiding, 1X for off track. But I did survive. Maybe it would be interesting from Chase, if I'm gonna find Chase somehow. I'll be streaming tomorrow, probably at the same time. But since I don't, I mean, this is a huge exception. This is a huge exception. I don't have any viewers. Even though I'm trying to have like good microphone, good webcam, pedal cam, you know, overlay, all that. It doesn't matter. Maybe I'm not that entertaining. Maybe I am. Oh, thank you. Okay. I'm gonna play it once more. Yeah. Okay, maybe full speed is gonna be a lot more, like, a lot more telling. Because now it seems like it's gonna go there, and I just have to avoid it the other way, so... Okay, thank you, Tokyo, for chat. Appreciate it very much. Thank you, sir. Thank you. So yeah, that's what happened there. Bloody thing. It was lap 180, to be honest with you. I can see it on my dash. Hopefully will come. iRacing is not that huge base of viewers, since we have even limited. Thank you, bye. Good night, man. Good night. Since we have you know, limited base of players, so usually the guys that were watching, Matt Malone and Jay Place and all these big guys, in terms of, you know, streaming. They're real, no, not the real drivers, but iRacers. So thank you. I would love to actually pronounce your Twitch nicknames, but I would screw it all over, and you would just hate me. Zayach, probably Zayach, something like that. I'm sorry, man. I don't wanna. Yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm not playing League of Legends. I have played for quite a while. I enjoy watching League of Legends as well. I don't know why. I mean, it's so professional. All the streams from LCS and all that. Not really sure if you're into it. It's so professional that it's even better than Czech TV in some aspects. At least quality, resolution, sometimes even the commentaries and all that. So I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna do it this way since I'm just talking. So but I think the Matt Malone, Jay Place, and all these guys, maybe when you I just lost my thoughts totally. All these guys like Jay Place and Matt Malone really helps to make people aware of racing and all that. So the thing, why do I have so many streamers, is the Matt Malone quit the stream and he just hosted me. Is that correct? Do I get it correctly? But I don't really know how all these hostings work. Oh, he's stared them down. How would it look like in my case? No, not really good at staring down. I'm better like trash talker probably. Buy and check. Oh, it's part of entertainment. What? Seriously, all your name like Dirty Dubs, Good Guy, and all that. It's pretty cool. Oh fuck. I'm gonna write him the private message, to be honest with you. I know he doesn't give a shit about me. He has no idea who I am, but I definitely want to thank him big time for sending me all his viewers. That's pretty accurate, sir. Down, yeah. Except I was supposed to look straight into the webcam, not for some time. How does it look like? Because you don't stare down unless you're watching into the camera directly. Well, what? Yeah, whatever. Yay. I don't know why, but since you are mentioning that you're pretty much British, all of you, I just realized I have to watch the Taboo, that Tom Hardy soap opera. Last 2 parts I haven't seen. So good, to be honest with you. So good. Yeah. I don't really think I'm gonna do that race at 1, since I wanna really wake up early tomorrow, because my girlfriend is gonna come over. I'm gonna cook lunch for her, and then we will watch first Wolverine before I'm gonna go to the cinema to see the Logan Wolverine movie. Yeah, I mean, you know, people think about me. Are you gonna race Road London? When do you mean? However, about these nerdy things, if anybody is going to tell me that what I'm doing is nerdy, I'm just gonna kick his balls, because actually, when the real racers are using iRacing, for example, Nicky Thim, he became kind of thing on the YouTube lately. Yeah, exactly. Racing is cool, and you learn something to real life. This is exactly my point. When you're playing League of Legends, you're not going to take your spell and kill somebody out there. You might point gun at him and shoot him, and you're gonna go to the jail. But thing I'm trying to say, I built all the triple screens, build up new PC, new CPU, new GPU, build the GT Omega, and all that, shifters, wheels. It's kind of expensive. For League of Legends, you only need mouse, keyboard, and average PC is far enough good for that, and internet connection. For being a good sim racer or average sim racer, you have to be passionate for it. That's the first thing. You have to love it. You have to sacrifice, and I don't want to say sacrifice like it's something I don't really want to do. If I don't want to do it, I wouldn't do it. You have to sacrifice a huge amount of time, and pretty much first thing I'm doing when I'm at home, I'm wearing shoes I'm driving with, because at some point at home I'm gonna be driving, and I'm not driving without shoes anymore. Even though I could, the brake is not as stiff, so I definitely could brake without shoes, but I got used to it. There was a time I was driving even the gloves. I mean, regular bicycle gloves, because I'm not gonna spend at this time, I don't know, $50 or I don't know, $20 on real racing Esparco gloves or anything like that. I would rather make expense on a real set of pedals. Probably the budget would allow me to get some V3s from Fanatec. I think they're standalone pedal set, so it wouldn't be a problem with my T500 RS. And plus, I was thinking that I would actually buy that Alcantara Thrustmaster Ferrari 5999X. I don't know what is the name for the wheel, but probably if you know Thrustmaster equipment, what I'm talking about. Yeah, I mean, bike gloves are pretty cool. I mean, since I'm using my fingers, I mean, tips of my fingers to sometimes use my dash, which I can actually show you. This is my dash that I'm using. I can play the game so it actually moves. This is the dash I'm using for driving any car. I can see the traction controls and all that set, so I don't need to scroll in the black box. So it's mainly for relatives, standings, or fuel. Tires sometimes. Yeah, heel and toe. I don't really master heel and toe. I can actually adjust the spacing between the brake pedal and the throttle pedal, so it's a little closer. So I can actually, with these two pedals, go with the leg and push it both ways, both ways. But yeah, I mean, I've been driving Mazda a lot because I was stacked in D license, like a real D, for a long time. But yeah, not really pro at that car. I mean, when I see Matt Malone doing the Mustang or Mazda, it's real racecraft, to be honest with you. He's having, not really sure what set of pedals he has, Husqvarna or whatever it's supposed to be called, or the other guy who's doing even direct drive wheels, and the really expensive, like $2,000 over pedals. I think that's the set he has, plus he has that aluminum chassis, the rig. It's probably one of the most expensive one, and it's totally DIY, and you can adjust it very well. I use these. Probably they're called skate shoes as well. I'm gonna show you. I have two. For special events, I know it's gonna be a little bit childish, but for special events, I use my white Converse shoes. I don't really wear outside. Usually I wear Nike 90s, the Air Maxes outside. The different shoes, because they're having like thin platform or whatever it's supposed to be called. But for racing, I'm using this. It's like DCs, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, they're like flexible. They have thin platform, so you have really nice feeling for the brake and for the gas pedal especially. But actually, I think brake pedal is way more important in any case. But yeah, this is the pair of shoes I'm using, and if you know the classical Converse, like these white ones, it's the same shoe like this. That's as simple as it. Oh, actually, no one will ever believe me. I had almost 200 viewers on my stream, to be honest with you. And even though I'm driving, there's still 30 of you here. So appreciate it again. I know I don't want to repeat myself over and over again, but yeah. The highest number I had was before the project cars came out, and I had some early access. I was streaming it on Imola. I had like 30 viewers, 28, something like that, but this is far beyond all my expectations. And I tried several, like 3 pairs of not shoes, but gloves, and only one fitted, but they were just the rag. So I threw them away, and I bought 2 extra, and there's still something like its muscles hurt because you have to really pressure the wheel so you overcome the glove strength, or how to say it. And actually I stopped using it, but I'm using the F1 wheel. I think you can see that if I turn it, but my GT wheel, which I have over here, I'm using just for Mazda, for Porsche 911 Cup car. Then I'm supposed to be driving on Sebring, since I totally enjoy Sebring. I will never have enough of Sebring, to be honest with you. And I can't wait when 12 hours of Sebring comes to IMSA TV. Got an app where there is a broadcast, so I will be definitely tuning in on 19th or 18th of March, I think. And yeah. And for this wheel, gloves are way more beneficial, since it doesn't have like rubber feeling. It's like something between plastic and rubber. But since it has some different, like, weird things here, it starts to hurt after some time on your thumb, like in this area. So yeah. So yeah, I might take a look at the results actually. I will pop up on the screen results when I get out of this. Because I finished 4th, my I rating was 3rd highest. I had 3 incidents, which is unfortunate. Actually, it's pretty high. You mean the Sebring on TV? I mean, 911 Cup car has the Sebring this time. And yeah, next weekend. Yeah. 19th. Or actually, it's this weekend. Yeah, you're right. I mean, it's this Saturday. It's this Saturday. I can take a look at you and IMSA app. Love that app, to be honest with you. In case you don't have that app, you have it for, I think, yeah, Android as well. Android, iOS, I have both. Android phone, second phone. The tablet is that 10.1 Samsung Galaxy, and I got my iPhone 7. And I'm gonna tell you, okay, there it is. I think you're gonna see it. It says 5 days and 3 minutes. So it's gonna start on, yeah, 5 days and 3 minutes till the next event, which is the 12 hours of Sebring. So I'll make sure you're gonna stay tuned to that event, because it's gonna be hilariously enjoyable. That's what I meant. Okay, my results. I'm gonna pop the results into the middle screen. And oh, thank you, Hyperlink. Again, thank you very much. Appreciate it very much. Good night to you, sir. Good night. So, results. Strength of field 1918. That's pretty fair. I got the same amount of champion points as when I finished 6th, which was the previous race at 20 GMT. It was 2200. Strength of field, I finished 6th. Now I finished 4th. The same amount of champion points. I'm gonna throw in the middle screen. Why doesn't it work? No, it does. Here are the results, by the way. So, I've been given 69 iRating, so I'm getting closer to 2200 iRating, which is, I've never had 2200, to be honest with you, I think. Yeah, my safety rating, now we can see it, is 4.42 at the moment. Today it was even, how is it called? 4.99, that's what it's called. Yay. Actually, I had better average lap time than the Diaz guy that finished in front of me. But hell, I don't give a, damn about my finishing position if it's top 5 in 1900 split. Surprised, this is even B in the top 5, which is actually Sergio. By the way, guys, just the off-topic question, since I'm a lover of soap operas and all these things. Anyone seen with the Jude Law, the Young Pope soap opera? I'm watching now at the moment 7th episode of 1st season, and I'm still like confused what to think about that. Not as confused as I was on the Westworld with yeah, what is the actor name? Hopkins, that's the one. I don't really know what to think about that one. And I'm gonna write Matt Malone message because he had done something that I cannot appreciate enough. I'm just gonna, it's Showdown, I think is his name. Can't really stress enough how grateful I am. Done something that I cannot appreciate enough. Okay, I sound like a douche on the stream, but yeah. I don't know, in real my voice is a lot deeper, and I would have to use the hardware equalizer for making it like bass sound, or really high quality microphone like some Rode, or like Rode Podcaster. This is mic that looks so dope. So guys, just another question, if there's still anyone talking to me or listening to me, is there any way how can I find out my max viewer count? Or maybe I can, there's some, definitely it's gonna be some, what's it called, the viewers graph, how it was bouncing up and down. But first of all, I need to Showdown. Is it Showdown GG? No, it's not. Okay. I'm subscribing to him, so I will find it in watched, I think. I'm so bad with Twitch, to be honest with you. Oh, thank you. That is going to help me. I found him. Thank you. Where is the private message I can send to him?
Don't do anything risky. Patient.
There he is. I'm not subscribing to him. What a shame. So. Oh, there is a whisper. Am I going to reach him with a whisper? Like so? Did I put away? Am I going to reach him with this kind of whisper where I can just type random things? I hope, yeah. I think private message direct MSG him. How do I do that? Okay, I'm just gonna copy it and okay, I think I'm blind. I would definitely know how to do it. How to definitely do it on YouTube, but here, nothing like private message. That's That's pretty. I got even some. What? Okay, I have no idea what is this. First of all, I don't like this. Is still. I don't want to report him for fuck's sake. That would be very bad if I'm gonna report him. That would be also a way to say thank you. Open main Twitch page and open under your name on. Open main Twitch page. I have under your name. Oh, you are magician man. Thank you very much. 2. So, showdown 93. Why don't I put my keyboard like so? Subject. Can't thank you enough. Do I have to write at there? When I just write his full name he's using, I think should be enough, right? Yeah. I mean, it's logical, kind of, but I would expect some, message, symbol, icon on his channel. Like, well, I mean, whatever. Okay, I'm just going to pop the webcam so you can see me here real quick. Display capture, game capture, video capture, webcam 1. There we are. It's not looking that good, but it will serve the purpose. Damn it. Damn it. So, is it okay if I write it this way? Just showdown 1983. Can't thank you enough, sir. Hey Matt, I can't really stress enough how grateful I am that after you went off, you hosted my BSS race. Okay, thank you. Nekti. Oh fuck shit. I'm so bad at pronouncing different names. I can't really stress enough how grateful I am. That's true. That's true. It would be way too. Telling me you will give him sexual favors at a time of his choosing. No. No, actually, what I mean, everybody knows about the chicken thing. I'm the only one who doesn't. So it wouldn't be actually. Can you? I mean, you know Matt pretty well, I think, from the streams, what he likes, what he doesn't. What would be like the funny thing to write? And don't try to make me look like idiot. I really want to thank him, but in a funny way, the funniest way possible. Can't really stress enough how grateful I am that after you went off, you hosted my BSS race. Yeah, and then there is a space or just room for saying something really funny. Or funny. Oh, yeah, that's true. The white dog. Oh. Oh my lord. Oh, that's right. Thanks for sending all the turkeys. Okay, that's right. Thanks for sending all the turkeys. Simply thanks for sending all the turkeys. I was celebrating how's it called? Thanksgiving Day. How to put that? Oh, I'm vaping as well, or actually I was vaping. I had all the mods, all these atomizers, the juices, all that. I was crazy about that. But I had to quit. I had like skin issues. I wasn't, after all, because of that only, I think. But yeah. Oh, I wrote celebrating like an asshole. And what is grateful? Is it double L? It is. Is it? Okay, probably it is. Oh, not anymore. But I was like doing box mods with drippers. I actually, I could actually show you. I still have liquids mixed up, like PG, VG, some flavor into it. Like my favorite were like fruity, even bakery, but I didn't like tobacco, to be honest with you. I was watching all the DIYs, all coils, how to do the coil. I still have like Claptons and all that. Yeah, I just quit smoking like that, and then it became passion. I still have a like kit for making the coils and all that. Well, I don't know. I was like obsessed with cloud chasing, which is like the big, massive cloud of steam. Not because of it looks cool, but I don't know. It just kind of feels good. Grateful instead of yeah. I mean, but it's yeah. I'm also sure it's just single L, but why doesn't it now? It doesn't show me its mistake. I give up. I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna Google how to write celebrating. I mean, I can write in English. I can write English, but I'm just gonna off screen. How is it? Celebrating. Cool. You didn't see anything. Oh my. I can't really stress enough how grateful I am after you went off. You hosted my VSS race. Simply thanks for sending all the turkeys. I was celebrating Thanksgiving Day in advance. Okay, I think this is it. Oh. Well, actually, I've never. Yeah, I mean, it might sound scary, but there is nothing to explore because you have several different types of vaporizers, and the ones I've been using, it's so simple device. You have the liquid, which is the PG, which is polyglycolin, or I don't know how is it called in English. Actually, it's PG and VG. Uh, one is carrying taste and one is carrying heat. So like when you feel the heat in your lungs and throats. And one is carrying flavor. The PG is carrying flavor, VG is carrying, but it's too in depth. And there you have a grip. And the grip, it's just the electricity or electronic device with batteries. So batteries can be separated. Although there are devices that you can just charge with micro USB, all that. But it's a really simple device once you understand why is it happening the way it's happening. But when you really dive a deep dive, oh yeah, you're exploding mostly explosions. Yeah, I mean definitely the batteries are really big thing about this. And if you're gonna use wrong battery, you're an idiot. It's not the problem of the grip, as it's called. It's problem of you that you're not using the proper battery, and the batteries are not that. I mean, they're rechargeable, so they're not that expensive. You don't need to buy batteries all the time. But yeah, but I never felt like I'm in the danger of blowing my face off, to be honest with you. And vaping is very huge fun, and I was, you know, doing O's, like you blow up just the circle like the Gandalf the White. It takes some practice, but definitely it's possible to blow up some. Yeah, and there are like tricks like jellyfish. When you blow O, you blow into the O like just the steam, and it's just gonna wrap it, and it's called jellyfish, I think. And yeah, I wanted to do one thing. Yeah, I wanted to go back to the Twitch and try to actually find it. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you my profile. I'm gonna show you my profile. That I'm not really kidding. All these streams, 0 views. First thing to say. Second thing, how do I do that? Yeah, 3,143 views total. So I'm not really kidding that I'm no one in this kind of language. So I got some info. Oh, this is really outdated photo. I'm like 15 kilograms less than that at the moment. I'm not already 21 but 23. I might try to write it in English someday. But yeah. Okay, I think I will figure it out. Away from camera. I'm gonna say slow goodbye to you because I will be still looking into it because it's just not gonna work if I don't find out. I think it's gonna be under, how is it called? They've changed a lot of things. Oh yeah, this is gonna be it, I think. Gonna work. If I don't data active statistics. That might be it. Oh yeah. You can't be fucking serious. I had 260 people watching me. Nobody will ever believe it. I mean, I got how is it called? I got a video, like offline video with the chat inside of the video, so there will be like, I was like, why are people writing like 191 people? And I was like, no fucking chance there is that much. Actually there was. No one will ever believe me. They have to. I'm just gonna zoom it on day actually. The peak where it's very high. Unbelievable. Fucking believable. Alrighty guys. I wanna thank you. Good God. Nexi. I'm gonna scroll up. Zayash. Still can remember Tokyo. The ones were actually talking with me through the chat. Joe Dumas. Hyperlink, of course. All of you. Can't really thank you enough. Dirty Dubs and all these good lads. Check if there's anybody to host. Yeah, that might be a fair thing to do. Give me a sec. No, thank you. Thank you. You are the ones that make streamers to mean something. Streamer with 0 views is just no one. I'm not trying to say that he's not important. I think everybody is important. But the thing I'm trying to say is that if you're not watching the guys like me, that would be, you know, nothing. So thank you. So I'm gonna just try to, yes. I just did something on my mouse and it's not fast anymore. Maybe it's just... Does it do anything? Oh, it does. Go down. Hosting. This guy, I think there's still some guys that are hosting him, but... So, how to do it?
I wonder if JRT has an update yet. Nope.
I will figure it out. Report? No. No.
Yeah, Fear Wolf, it probably will be. Don't worry. Don't
How do
worry.
I host?
You're just gonna see
How do I
a
host?
bunch of
It has to be somewhere.
crashes. You won't miss anything, Hyper. Just tons of crashes.
I like the chroma key effect. I was
What I've
thinking to
heard-
doing the same actually. It would be
Ed,
cool to have just, you know,
um,
these things. Oh, okay, I will
Everybody
try.
that has made the jump from V3s to HE Pros have said it was worth it. So I would assume that the price.
Did I read it
difference is worth
correctly?
it.
Oh, in my chat. In own chat, okay.
Yeah, Harry, right?
Ask query it
Yeah, this is direct drive.
Okay, hopefully I wrote it correctly. My chat here.
That the price.
Did I read it
difference is worth
correctly? Oh, in my chat. In own. Oh yeah, it works.
Oh yeah. Unreal Gaming HD 2014. Hey, thanks for the host, man. Welcome everybody from his channel. I need to turn on my fan. Yeah, they're green shorts. So it's like I don't have anything on, but they have a black stripe. I was thinking of getting some green underwear. That'd be pretty awesome. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm in a different car now. Thanks for the follow.
Shot left, shot left,
God.
shot left.
Damn it. I'm so good at starting off.